This year, UBC's Indigenous Teacher Education Program, or NITEP, is celebrating its 50th anniversary.
And so we often think about that light as new understandings, new learnings.
As an Indigenous scholar and educator, Hare says traditional knowledge can help address some of society's most pressing issues, like climate change and food security.
We need more sustainable and loving ways of being in this world, and it is going to come from other ways of knowing.
The program began in response to a growing recognition that Indigenous students need a culturally relevant approach to their education, both as learners and as future educators. Now, NITEP has graduated close to 500 Indigenous educators in BC, and this year's cohort at UBC Vancouver welcomes 32 new students, the largest in NITEP's history.
I think it's spectacular. When NITEP came to be, there was still so much, Indigenous racism in education. There were still residential schools functioning at that time. So the bravery and courage it took for those Indigenous individuals to step into a space that essentially wanted to eliminate them in ways took so much courage.
Educators say a key priority for the program is to create pathways to post-secondary education for Indigenous students. Katz First Nations Chief Grace George says it's important for the younger generation to learn the history as a part of reconciliation.
I think it's incredibly crucial for everyone to have access to the knowledge, not only non-Indigenous students, but Indigenous students as well, who may not have had the opportunity to learn about our culture.
Johnson only learned about NITEP after starting university. She hopes to see the program continue to grow.
It was nice because I grew up kind of disconnected from my Métis culture. So it was nice to be able to meet others who kind of had that same experience and grow closer to community, to others, and to myself as a result.
It's a sentiment that she hopes to provide for her students as a teacher. Maurice Katz, CBC News, Vancouver.